It is an immense pleasure and an honor to meet today. A blessed date, a memorable date today, July 7, here in Niamey. Before anything else, let us give thanks to God who have allowed this day to be. We say thanks to everything He has been able to do
today
for the people of the AES. Allow me also to pay tribute to the people of Niger. These people who have suffered so much since the advent of the CNSP, and you continue to stand strong. Thanks to the Nigerians who gave us a warm welcome yesterday when we stepped foot on the soil of our homeland. Yeah. You are more than friends. You are more than neighbors. You are our brothers. You are our sisters, because brotherhood goes beyond friendship and neighborliness. We have the same blood flowing in our veins. In our veins flow the blood of these valiant warriors who fought and who reserved this land that we call Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger. Those valiant warriors who helped the whole world get rid of Nazism and many other sketches. In our veins flow the blood of those valiant warriors who were deported from Africa to Europe, America, Asia, and other places, and who helped build these states during slavery. In our veins flow the blood of wealthy men and women of the AES, and for that we are happy and we say thank you to be able to build the AES. Africa, this continent has suffered so much because of the imperialists. These imperialists have only one objective in mind, that Africa is the empire of slaves. This is how they see Africa. They have never been able to change their mentality up till today. It is deplorable, but how does it proceed? It is unfortunately ongoing since the 60s, when they simultaneously gave independence to Africa. They just place local servants at the head of their sub-prefects, according to them, to be able to continue to feed them. These local servants, as we qualify today as living room slaves, have no other reference point than seek to live like the master, to satisfy the master, and to do everything that the master dictates. He takes from the state, bring everything to the master, and their world is kept at the master's safe. They do everything to live like the master and always satisfy him. When the master order, they execute it. Well, we explain to you what they are. They are individuals who had no dignity, who have no morals, who have no personality, but the slave master have always known how to identify these individuals. They are always ready to betray their brothers to satisfy their master. They have betrayed us since independence, and they continue to betray us till this date to the benefit of their masters. These individuals continue against all odds to plunder Africa, to help the master, to plunder Africa. They like to say it every year in their economic survey. Mali is the poorest country. Niger is the poorest country. We are rated among the last. Very well, if we are as poor as they say, but when the time comes to take our responsibility, we ask these masters to leave the place. Why don't they want to leave? When we take the case of Niger, for more than 40 years, some countries have been exploiting uranium to produce energy in their home. From Ottawa to Paris, the street, it is light, but Niger, it is darkness that is served to us. When you go to our state, our soil appears on all sides to search the precious metal such as gold, but often there is not even the slightest accessible road to reach the area where they exploit gold, much less basic social services. That is why we decided to revolt and take the destinies of our country in our hands. There are many other examples, but when we decided so, well, we were approached by some living room slaves to pass on the message of their master, because they had created this kind of polemic chain that rises at the head of our state to serve them. And we have come to break that chain, and it's inconceivable for them. So they approach us to ask us to join the rank of the part of the elite that must lead Africa, because they have a trained and formatted elite we must follow, and who are embedded in this chain. We refused to join their rank, and then hostilities began. And they lead several missionaries, trainers, and agents into our areas who went down to the Sahel hoping to carry out cowardly, barbaric attacks against our population, hoping to incite revolution. In addition to these attacks on the ground, communication attacks, manipulation, and disinformation are in full swing in their soul. But the people of the Sahel have understood that never again will we be able to be manipulated. They know what they are doing, and they know where they are going. We are not going to allow this anymore. People are awake and people are fighting today, not for ourselves, but for generations to come. And thank you all for the fight that is being fought. It never makes us cry. We are not going to tremble. We are going to confront them. We are going to fight for real independence, for our freedom, because to scare the people of the AES, these individuals only had three words in their mind: democracy, freedom, human rights. Of course, their local servants only elected in a free and transparent democratic process according to them, democratic, free and transparent in their values. That wanted to impose this on us because they are the ones who make the rules. We know them very well, and we had decided to take responsibility. This is why on the 26th of July 2023, when Niger decided to turn the page, the palace slaves and their masters got on their high horses. They put their local servants forward and decided to wage war against the people of Niger. So we said that whoever dares to attack Niger, we will face him, because we will wage a merciless war until our last drop of blood. For whoever dares to attack our state. These words, these decisions that we had yesterday is relevant today. It will be relevant tomorrow and forever. Last was born the AES on the 16th of September 2023 in an architecture of mutual defense, but we deem it necessary to extend and expand the architecture of the AES. What brings us together must allow us to move into other areas, in addition to defense, including finance and the economy, infrastructure, health, education, and so on. I therefore hope this moment will be for a history that we will write not just for the AES, but especially for Africa and for the whole world. May God enlighten each and every one of us. May God inspire us in this task and trust task, and above all, that when we do all our work, that we have in mind only one thing, the supreme interest of our population. On this, we pray once again to God that He accompanies us all in our various tasks, that He protects our fighters, who thanks to them allow us to be seated here and to discuss the future of our states. So, thank you once again, people of Niger, the united and supportive people of the AES. The homeland or death, we are going to win. Africa, wake up. Africa, rise up. Africa without borders. Africa, continental free trade area. The time is now. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.